Hello, welcome to the March 2020 Comic Market Report. The Comic Link auction for this month is weak as far as big books, okay? Especially Golden Age, very glaring. That is very weak, no major big books. And here we go. Batman 11, there's two copies. 7.0, 85.50. Okay, so let's take a look. 85.50. Now there is no data for 85.50, but if you look at the 6.5, it's definitely doing okay. If you want to whip out your calculator, you can do that. But as you can see, but look at the 6.0 back in August of 2018. Look at that. Yeah, it definitely came down, right? But overall, I think it did okay for the 7.0 with that price. Okay, it's certainly lower, but it's not significantly lower. Now, how about the 4.5? The 4.5 is 49.07. 4.5, 49.07. Once again, it is weak, but not horribly. Look at the 4.0. Okay, 4.0 late last year, 47.95. So, yeah, it's definitely okay. Okay, it's not going higher, it's not rebounding, but it is still trying to base, from what I can tell, for both books. Okay, two copies of Detective 168. Now, if you have your calculator out and do the price per point thing, you can draw your conclusion is either the 3.0 went for cheap or the 2.0 went for a premium. Now, I can tell you I prefer the 2.0 if I was to bid on the book. Even though it is a lower grade book, it's a little piece missing here on the spine. Okay, the 3.0 is nicer, but the cover is detached. So personally, I go for the 2.0. So personally, I can see why the 2.0 went for a slight premium when it come down to trying to use price per point. Okay, because if you're going to use price per point, this is overpriced, but I can see why. Now, look at the 3.0. Look at the madness, okay? Sure, this book was rising as in many books. If you follow my channel, I talk a lot about how 2011 through 2018 was a big ramp, okay? And look at this really crazy prices. A few people went crazy, okay? Look at that, 10,000? Guess what? 6,200, we back to 2018, okay? So we're back to that line. Now, as far as the 2.0, look at that. March 2019, FOMO, insane, okay, insane. Look at that. Look at even a 0.5 in September of 2018, 3,300. Yeah, certainly can't sit well with the buy of that book at 3301, right? Surely, man up to the 4,600 and you get a 2.0. Christ Suspense Story 22. Yes, everybody knows this book, right? 3.0, 1813. 1813, 3.0. All right, so if you take a look, compared to the 3.5, compared to the 3.0, November 2019, it's doing okay. Okay, it's not doing great, it's doing okay, because surely it is better than 2018 level, right? Any books that is above or at 2018 level is doing okay. If you follow my market report, a lot of books has fallen below 2018 average. So anything that is above 2018 level is doing okay. But this book too has came down. Look at the 3.5, okay? was 2600. Now it's in the 2000 level. It's not immune even for pre-code major keys. Let's jump to one last golden age. Okay, it's not that many, but here is another example of, be careful as far as listening to those that say that, pre-code horror is solid and it doesn't go down. Sure, in general, pre-code horror tends to perform better in a down market so far, but as you can see, crime suspense story 22 went down. How about this book, Chamber of Chill 15? Nothing major here, a 7.5, 350. Well, guess what? Down, okay? Look at the 5.5. August of 2019, somebody hit the FOMO there and paid $465. So there's no data, okay? Not useful data, but still, if you look at the price of the 8.5 for 600, surely the 7.5 didn't do very well. All right, let's jump right into some Marvel Silver Age. Can't do it without Amazing Fantasy 15, right? 3.0, 15750, okay? 15750 for 3.0, 15, there you go. Now, keep in mind, it's cream to off-white, so perhaps it's gonna be a little bit below the average, but still, look at that. Way below the last one. 18450 in March as well. But wow, look at that. Okay, so, not pretty. Not much nice to say there. Sure, it's not a big drop from the last 90-day average. Keep in mind that the last column that you see is 2018 average. This next column is 2019 average. And then you get the 12 months, most recent 12 months average, and then 90 days average. So it is below the previous 12 months average. Okay, so the trend for that book, for this particular grade, is still down. How about Hook 1, 5.0, 14250. Pretty looking 5.0. Yeah. Barely any marble chipping, yeah. Nice and dark color. 14250. Let's see. Look at that. It is also weak, not a book with high volume, right? So once again, keep in mind, you only have one copy in 2018, one copy in 2019, okay? So it's better than the one in 2019, but it's still down. It's still below 2018, okay? So take it for what it is. How about Tale of Suspense 39, 6.5, 12249. Okay, certainly not bad if you look at 2018 average, okay? It's higher than 2018, certainly weaker than the peak of 2019 and more recently, but still, hey, any books that is higher than 2018 average is doing well. If you have been following my market recap the last couple of months, any books that is higher than 2018 average is doing well. Consider what we have going on with the market right now, right? How about X-Men 1, 6.5, 10,600. 10,600. Slightly below the 90-day average and the 12 months average of 11,655, but slightly higher than 2018 average. So this book, considering what's going on, it's not too bad, right? How about Daredevil 1, 7.5, 3955 for 7.5, 3955, right around the 90-day average with two other sales. Not bad, but
As you can see, below 2018 average, certainly below 2019 average, but not horribly lower, okay? Not terribly lower, big percentage wise. Iron Man 1, 9.0, 1325. The last 90 days, only one other copy within a few days apart, so can't really use that number, right? But you can take a look at the previous 12 months average of 1700 and 2018 average. Yeah, this book is heading lower, still lower. Silver Surfer 1, 917 for 7.5. What do we have? Okay, definitely lower than 2019, previous 12 months, 90 days average, but it is higher, okay, higher than 2018 average. This is a kind of volume I like to see. I really don't like to look at data when it's 1 or 2 or 3 sales, but you have 26 copy, very active books, no doubt. So for now, it's pausing, okay? It's taking a little 10% dip from the high, but we'll see. We'll see if it can maintain above the 2018 average. Let's jump to some DC. Brave and Bold 28, 5.0, 3102. 5.0, 3102. Ugly, okay? This book has had a downtrend for years. Look at this. 2018 average is 4,600. It's down by a third. A third. Look at that. Nothing but red arrows going down. So yeah, not a book that I would recommend as an investment. Not for a long time and not for the foreseeable future. If you want to buy it, you want to own it because you love Justice League. How about Flash 139, 9.0? Not a common book, fairly rare. Okay, I don't see a Flash 139 9.0 often. 2011. 2011. Okay, take a look at this. Okay, in the fast down move market like this, whew, yeah, nothing even close to what the market looked like back in November, right? Look at 2019 average, 2575. 2018, this book was trending up, even though it's only 3 copy exchange hand, but ooh, we're far away from that. Last one, last Silver Age books here. 181, Batman, 8.5, 1900. 1900. Here we go again. Take a look. 8.5, October 2019, 3,568. Look at the 8.0. That's more reasonable, okay? The 8.0 is around 1,600 average for the last 90 days. So the 8.5 at 1,900 seem more reasonable, right? But yeah, in a fast down move market, you can see it, right? Look at that. Anything that is more than 2 or 3 months old is stale. So be very careful using GPA data. I won't touch GPA data on anything right now unless it is in 2020. Anything that's in 2019 is old news. All right, let's jump right into Bronze Age. Hulk 181. We have 4 copies here. Okay, let's start out with a 9.0. 4,800. 9.0, 4,800. Yowza. Okay, when you have a very popular book like Hulk 181, it's best to use 90-day average. Okay, so as you can see, definitely lower than the 90-day average, but right around 2018 average. So not awful. Okay, not awful, not good, not awful. 7.0, 2334.
7.0. Let's go down. 7.0. Here we go. Once again, not pretty. And this time, well below 2018, more than 10% or around 10% ish, right? Below 2018 average, and of course, below everything as far as 2019 12 months average or 90-day average. 6.0, 1856. 6.0, 1856, once again, way below, okay? Way below 2018 average and all the other averages, so not pretty. And 4.5, 1311. 4.5, 1311. Let's see, 4.5, almost there. Here we go. 1411. Look at that. Once again, not a surprise, okay? So Hook 181 is consistently weak across all grades, okay? Not pretty. Spider-Man 129, we have 3, 4, 5 copies. Goodness gracious. 9.8, 11,000. Look at that. Not bad, okay? Certainly it's lower than the 2018 average or 2019, but it's not significantly below like Hook 181, right? You're talking barely 10%-ish below, okay? Barely. So not bad. Holding in there. How about the other grade? 9.2, 1800. 9.2, 1800. 10%-ish below, yeah? Sure. 20% below if you're talking going back to 2018, okay? So for the lower grade, the pain is more. How about 9.0, 1355? 1355, way below, way, okay? Very much like the Hook 181 situation. Seem like the lower the grade, as we go down the scale, the bigger the pain, right? That's huge. How about 8.5 and 8.0? 8.5 is 1280. 8.5, 1280, okay. Roughly 10%, okay. But still below 2018. How about 8.0? Let's go down one more, last one. Way below, okay, because you're talking 1200 here. Across the board around, and we're talking 950, okay, so way below. Lots of pain there. Spider-Man 101. Is the movie hype still helping this book? We'll see. We got a lot of copies here. 9.6, 3800. 3800. Okay. 10% below, but it's still higher than 2018 average, right? There you go. 2018 average is 3457. So at least the 9.6 can make that bragging right as far as higher than 2018. How about 9.4, 2000? Oh, there we go. Seem like a common trend, right? As you go down the grade level, seem like the pain is sharper. How about 9.0, 1101? 9.0, 1101. Ah, I was wrong. Okay. The pain was not sharper here. At least for 9.0. Yippee. Green arrows. So it's right around, within the range. Still slightly higher than 2018 average. Lots of copy exchanging hand. 8.5, 738. 738. Ooh, okay. So it's a little bit lower than the average of 2018. Okay, so not fair as well as a 9.0 copy. Let's move on. Oh boy, take a look at this book. Iron Man 55. Yeah. What do you think? 9.4, 1400.
Yeah, ugly, okay? Ugly. Look at that. 2353 was the average of 2018. 1955 was the average of 2019. Yeah, you know, for a long time, a lot of people was making statements that Thanos is just too big of a character. So regardless if the movie is over, Thanos is not, Iron Man 55 is not gonna go down. Oh boy, yeah. Let's go with another hot book. Werewolf by Night 32. We have 3 copies here. 9.2, 2645. 2645. All right. It's holding in there. In fact, it's beating the last 90-day average, right? Still higher than 2018, slightly lower than 2019 average. So yeah, 9.2, still doing well. How about 8.5? 1400. 8.5, 1400. All right. Oof. Someone paid 1800 in March on eBay. Yeah, but still, not bad. If you look at the 2018 average, sure, it's slightly lower than 2019 average and the last 90 days, but still, this book went way hot, and any books that is at the 2018 level or higher than 2018 level is doing well, right? Does anybody dispute that? Given the market condition that we have, if you're higher than 2018, you're doing okay. How about the 8.0 at 1100? 8.0, 1100. Once again, weaker than 2019, 12 months average or the last 90 days. Significantly weaker, right? But still higher than 2018. So it's ugly, but not very ugly. Let's jump to some DC. Batman 251, 9.6, 2300. How does that look? 9.6, 2300. Right? Well, it's right around the 90-day average, but you're talking about one other, okay? That's not a heck of a lot to compare. But if you go back and look at 2018, 2019, certainly not good, right? Look at that, 2900, 2800. Yeah, so it's not pretty, okay? You can't compare to the most recent sales, the other one, and say it's doing okay. No, it's not doing okay. Swamp Thing 1, 9.8, a beauty, 1855, 1855 for 9.8. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, just look at the 2018 average and 2019 average. Holy cow, obliterated, okay? Yeah, ugly, ugly. How about Shazam? Shazam 1, 9.8. This book is so many copies of this book, okay? So many. 386. Care to bet? Yeah. How about half? Okay, this book exchanged hands so much. Look at that. Look at how active this book is. 22 copies in 2018. 60 copy in 2019. Jesus. Yeah. Ugly. Ugly. Okay. How about this one? This is for John. Not that he's watching this video, probably not. But if he's watching, one of his favorite book, Creature on the Loose with a great Gil Kane cover. This is Pedigree. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Shushka News. 1 of 3. So it has pedigree. It has rarity. How is the price? Oof. Yeah. 780. The last time this copy exchanged hands back in 2018. Woo! Yeah. Now, to be fair, not every pedigree got obliterated, okay? How about Iron Man 46? This one is a Twin City pedigree, okay? It's 200. Twin City. Wait, look at that. Way back in June 2012, it was auctioned off on Heritage. for 200. So before you say it's break even, it's not break even. Okay, you know, heritage, shipping costs, tax. This 200 include buy premium. So if you go over to comiclink, given that you had to give 10% to comiclink as well as shipping costs to comiclink, in the end, this book did lose money.
Okay, let's move on to copper and modern books. You have Spider-Man 300 here, a couple copies, 96, 94, and 92, 96555. Let's take a look. 96555, not bad, okay? Roughly 10% below the last 90-day average, 20% below 2019 average. So it's not pretty. It's not ugly, but if you go all the way back to 2018, then it look ugly. Okay, there's no way to paint down by 1/3 from 2018 as not ugly. How about 94 at 351? 351 for 94. Let's take a look. 94, 351, same thing. Okay, rough math will tell you compared to 2018, it's down by 1/3. Not pretty. And then for 92, 328, 92, 328. Yeah, same thing. Basically, the same kind of percentage you see for the 94 and 96. So, doesn't matter if the movie excitement for Venom 2 is coming, this book is weak across all grades. Okay? All right, let's jump to another copper, Batman 386, 9.8, 256, First Black Mask. Care to guess what happened? Yeah, not pretty, but not super ugly, okay? Because it didn't get too hot. I think that's the saving grace of this book, because I think for the most part, the speculative market kind of learned a lesson from villains, especially B or C rated villain, right? Heck, even A rated villain can't save a book. So a lot of people didn't bid it up in 2018 or 2019. So it fell, but it didn't get cut in half or something like that. Caliber presents number 1, 9.8, one of the big independent key books. 1303. 1303. That's not bad, okay? Sure, it's not a heck of a lot of copies exchanging hand, but still, seven in 2019. That's a lot. And look at 2018, another 7 copy, and compared to 2018, it's still pretty good. It's only down less than 10% from the 2019 average. So decent book. Batman Adventure 12, Modern Key, 1447. Look at that, 1447. Okay, so it's down. Okay, it's down roughly 15% from 2018 average. It's down roughly 10% or more, 90-day average. But let's see. Let's take a look at 2020. As you can see on the screen, it basically, look at that. Who the heck paid $27.50 back in February, right? Yeah, somebody went FOMO there with the movie. 2 copies. Look at that. 20. Oof. Scary. How some people just willy-nilly buy the asking price. Just a random Captain America 6. Modern Key, Minor Key, right? First Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. 161. Let's see. Not bad, okay? Considering better than 2018 average. Hey, you know me. Anything that is higher than 2018 average is doing well in this market. Eternal Warriors 4, 131. this surprised me because 131 is not bad. Okay, the movie is out. It's higher than the 90-day average somewhere on eBay. 92. Ouchie. Yeah, so it's not bad. Not bad for that book. Now this one surprised me, okay? This one surprised me. Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, 9.8, 684. Can someone explain to me what's going on here? Look at that. 2018 average, 336. 2019 average, 434. Last eBay, 475. Can someone explain why? Why 684? What's going on there? Last, for this video, Batman Damn number 1. Yeah, 10.0, 198. Care to guess? Care to guess? Yeah, there you go. 558 average in 2018. Ooh, maybe it's fine the bottom. It's not bad, okay? It's still getting lower compared to the 90-day average. It's still, 20% lower than the 90-day average. Woo! But I did went on eBay real quick to see what's going on, and look at that. A new listing on eBay, over 200 bidding. So I don't know what's going on here, but still 198 is the price on comiclink. Anyhow, that's it for this March market report. Certainly some surprises as far as modern books and the results, but overall the market is still weak. Certainly can't say that it has changed and turned the tide. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.